thinking about my comments on my YouTube channel. They're terrifying.
Oh, the hate mail.
Look how I
So many
drop
dead
in
baby
just-
jokes.
It's not like I don't want
So
one.
many dead baby jokes.
It's not. It's
Like
not like
how-
I don't want one. It's
Like
the
how I
fact-
just drop in, just like, and a new challenger approaches.
Yeah.
Yay.
It's the fact that in the position I am in, it would have a lot of unnecessary stress. It's not every day that I can just breathe and like that I can just breathe. You know, breathe is hard, and live a normal life day by day. Sure you can. It's easy if you're not from freaking like FBI special agents. Every day has a
Why do
small
I hear the
amount
Glock? Put away the Glock. I just hear. I'm just like, that's a racking of a Glock. You want to hear my mic check?
Oh, I just walk in and all I hear is, "Hey, you want to hear my mic check?" Please stop. Why are you so much louder now? Every day has a small amount of repetitiveness with it,
If you're hearing controller clicks, that's my fault.
but that is another story. We're almost there.
Morty, you got any fucking Szechuan sauce, man? I need the Szechuan sauce.
That doesn't sound
Wait,
anything
no,
like
no.
Rick.
You guys know that season 4 is coming out, right?
Yeah.
When? I need to see this.
I can't remember, but yeah. Season
pulls
4
up.
is...
Old man pulls up McDonald's. He's like, we gotta make a stop. Pulls out M16 at the drive-thru. Give me the Szechuan sauce. Give me the Szechuan
Give me the
sauce.
Szechuan sauce.
Morty, I need a
I
Szechuan
swear I'll
sauce.
drop napalm on this place. Give me the Szechuan sauce.
I'd have to wonder what McDonald's is thinking. Like, whenever that happened, why there was such an outrage and they didn't allow it still?
Oh no,
They're
I
just
didn't read what it said.
Just go back to the history.
I am. Right. We're almost there. Again, I appreciate the ride. You should
Wait,
just-
are you serious? This is like, sorry, but like,
Yes, it's a
this
GMS.
is still DDLC, right?
Yes.
It's a mod. He won't tell me what mod it is.
You don't need to know. It'll be a surprise. You should stop by one day for dinner. I think my
Did you guys just?
think my daughter would
Did you
love to
guys
meet
just
you.
start?
Yes.
Yeah, we just started.
Hi.
I think my daughter would love to meet you. Why would she love to meet
Say
me?
hi to my daughter for me.
Huh? Why is that? Yeah, it's my question. I ruffle my eyebrows at him. Because you're basically like me when I was younger. That's unfortunate. I don't want to look like you. She's always mad at me about telling her about my younger years back in Vietnam. You have it right.
Raping so many women.
No.
So much carnage.
You haven't, right? Of course not. I know
The
better.
incessant use of fortunate son.
I was about to say, don't lecture me about policies I lived by for 30 years, douchebag.
The problem
This is
is
John
that
Wick as a
fits.
grandpa. Changed my mind.
With age comes easiness, old man.
Which age comes AIDS.
Shut up. I still think I could.
With age.
I still.
Hey, if you ever get Alzheimer's, just forget that you have Alzheimer's, then you'll stop forgetting. She'll forget how to forget.
I still
It's like
think.
the man that
Kids are
forgot that
stopped
he was
having
blind
kids.
and could see again. He was like, oh, what is that major problem that I had? I can't remember.
I still think I could take you.
And he's like, he looks over and he's like, Jimbo, get over here, and it's a raccoon instead of a dog.
This dog died years ago. They just didn't tell him. They just replaced it with a raccoon. He always wondered why the dog got smaller.
Or why did the dog have such sharp claw? Oh my gosh, I can't speak.
Then don't.
All I'm picturing is like on Dumber and Dumber, where they have the dead parakeet and then he goes and sells
Oh,
it to the
yeah.
blind kid.
rem-
He's like, I always
just
wondered
thought-
why he never made a sound. I just thought he was really quiet.
Yeah, I remember that. Anyways,
God.
all right, let's get back to the story. That'd be interesting. I still am active, you know. How so? Granted, the man was old, but he still had a pretty fit body. He had those
What?
rippling
Tough
abs.
grandpa.
He had those rippling abs, those strong pecs that could bounce.
Anime
bounce off
body
coconuts.
style.
I'm sorry, is this? I thought this was like a discussion between father and daughter.
No, what?
No, it's father and friend. It's grandpa
Oh.
and friend.
He's not even. He's an acquaintance. We don't know this guy. That's why he has question mark, question mark, question mark. He just came up to us. He's just like, hey, and we're like, oh, I know you, but I don't know him. Usually, as men get older.
How every single rape story starts with an old man and a car.
Usually. All right, can you stop it with the incessant rape jokes?
I'm sorry.
With the
It
constant.
just sort of ripens.
Oh my god. You don't need to make those puns. I appreciate the pun. I don't appreciate the context.
I'm sorry, Rape and Raggy.
Usually as men get older, especially where I come from, they tend to just let themselves go. They get wasted, basically. They say, screw it, I work hard these years and I learned this. Then they just let their bodies waste with alcohol to back quit junk food. It's exactly what I said.
I have type 3 diabetes. I have diabetes.
I teach a self-defense class downtown. Well, that's one way. You should pop by. Give some of the ruffians in my classes a little reality check. Why is that?
What the frick?
Because you and I both know to never underestimate an opponent. They can be just as clever, attentive, aware, and more skilled than you. They hide in the trees. The old 1-4 rule. Exactly. When am I getting? Oh, there we go. I'm home now. I was just about to ask. When are we getting home? As he says those words.
Familiar.
As he. Oh, I wonder why.
Wait a second.
Deja vu. Haven't I been this place before? Higher on the street, and I know that I got to go. And can we just point out? Look at the parking area. What sort of?
I know it's so weird.
What kind of weed eating is this? They don't even weed eat.
What
is this?
No, Sayori's house weed eats, but ours doesn't. Look.
Exactly, like, with Sayori's house weed eats, ours, no. Neighbors next door, no.
Nobody lives there, remember? No, this is all our house. That other middle part is the garage.
It's garage.
You know what I mean.
You infantile.
Anyways, as he says those words, we turn into a steep corner and find ourselves in a pretty nice suburban neighborhood. This it? Yeah, this is it. That voice hurts my throat so much. I pull the polished metallic door handle and exit the door. I look back at the man and give one last gesture of farewell.
What?
I got that free candy from the van.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
My name Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
My name Jeff. You got it.
What? Why did it have to explain the door handle? A shiny metallic door handle.
I gently open the door.
Before switching gears and leaving, he gives
You
me
never
one
get
last
the true
smile.
ending of any DDLC mod till it says I gently open the door.
Well then, let's check this place
I
out.
guess not.
I look around the neighborhood and notice that this suburban block has the same architecture for almost all of the buildings. I take a look at the spacing between the house I'm living in and the one next to it on both sides. I check the integrity of the
I
fence.
see a girl
that
ferociously eating a ham in the kitchen.
Decent strength.
Loud.
Ham.
Why am I checking the fence? Why do I need to do that? Hey, I know this house. I take a stroll around the perimeter of the house. Who says perimeter? What? What are you talking about?
I swear this guy's some sort of special ops or something.
I take notes. I take note of the number of windows, their position on the structure, and their height.
Change my mind. This guy's planning to break in. He's scouting out this house to
I
break.
take note about the amount of windows and how
The
far
security
they are off the ground
cameras.
Yeah, exactly.
to make sure I can jump out the window and give
The
a
second
moment
story
without hurting
window.
myself.
The second story window should be fine.
Oh, I know what he's doing.
I
He's
take-
trying to sneak up on her.
I take note. What? Who? I take note of what looks to be the balcony and the back door. As I walk towards the front of the house, I notice a girl walking down the street. I wonder who this could be. She is wearing a counterpart of the uniform I was given for school. So she must be going to the same school as I.
Oh yeah.
She has somewhat of a skip in her step. Her blue eyes look up into the sky and at flowers she passes by.
And
Hair is a
here we
coral pink
have.
color. She has a bright red bow on the left side of her hair. It looks sloppily positioned. I rub my
I
eyes
have a
because I
feeling
swear
I
I
know
see her
this is.
glow. That girl seems to just emanate joy. I scoff at her. I scoff at her and turn myself to the door. Kid will learn that the world isn't all sunshine and rainbows. She thinks. She thinks. What?
She thinks she's the most depressed here. What do
Oh.
you mean?
No. Oh, okay. He's confused. He means kid will learn that that the world is all sunshine and rainbows. Alright, I unlocked
Lies.
I unlocked the door and
And I
entered.
kicked down the door. FBI, open up. Oh yes, this house will suit me well.
Wait, why was he measuring his own house? I just realized he was measuring his own house. Why was he what?
He's planning
Are
how
you sure
to
that's
see
his
if
own
anyone
house?
could break into his house easily.
I don't think that's it, but okay. Immediately I am
You guys don't.
what?
You guys don't walk around your house and count your windows and how far they off the ground.
Yeah,
Uh,
you don't see if it's easy to break into your own house.
Yeah.
You don't
Or
put
break
your
out.
you
Wait,
don't put yourselves in the shoes of a murderer. Man,
He's
you
trying to
guys are
learn how to
weird.
he's trying to learn how to break out. That's the thing. Whoa. Big brain moment.
That's called. That's a movie. Wait, no, that's not.
What
No,
are you
it is.
talking about?
That's a movie.
Well,
It's like Breakout or something like that.
I don't
Get
care.
Out. It's Get Out. That's the
Oh.
movie. Dang it.
It's
immediately
nothing
I
to
am
do with actually getting out, though.
immediately
That's
I
what
am
breaking
greeted.
out is.
Shut up! I am greeted with a short hallway.
Hey guys, you ever wondered what it would be like if
Alright.
DLC was reality?
Around 3 steps.
Hey
before the
guys, you
kitchen
ever
opens
wonder-
To the right. The kitchen is rather modern and well furnished. I like that he's describing everything. I checked the fridge and nothing. No one lives here.
What?
Duh. I chuckle at myself, not knowing what else to expect. Exactly.
It's your own home.
Exactly. This
I
place
never
is.
walk around at my own home and be like, ah, yes,
My
haha.
kitchen is modern, but not very well.
The place
Not
is-
You don't
very
go
well
and look in the
cleaned.
fridge and be like, haha, I knew there was food in here, because I live here.
The place
No,
is
I'm
furnished.
like opening the door and I'll be like, gosh darn it, only milk again.
I know, right? And then I close it and I reopen it, thinking that there might be some more food, but there just isn't.
I go, I
That's
open,
what
I'm like,
happens.
I go, I open, I see all the dead bodies I have in there, I shut it, I'm like, they're still there, really? I thought I sold those.
the,
But I
place,
sold them.
the place is furnished, but I was just curious. About your own home, okay. I close the fridge and look out into the living room, which borders it.
Wow.
Oh, this is a
good
nice
job
living
this-
room. This is a nice living room. Like, look at this. This is
Look at that
beautiful.
plant.
This is beautiful.
I mean, like, I'm focused on the plant.
I like the
Are you
couches.
I
Where-
want that plant.
Are you aware how tall the ceilings must be, or how short those cabinets must be?
I'm gonna hope that the ceiling is just really
If you ever
tall.
pay attention, Yuri's actually taller than the cabinets in your rooms. That is,
Wait a
are those
second.
cabinets really short, or is Yuri 7 foot tall?
I'm scared of Yuri being 7 foot tall,
I mean,
so I'm
I
just gonna say that it's just really short. I take a look into the living room and out the windows. Yep, 7 feet. I look and see
I
if
see a very large purple girl towering over me. Yup, 7 feet.
I look and see if I can see the space directly below the window. I can't. Why do you need to know?
What? Just no
this
human
man's
being
doing?
walks. Who
Why
wrote
is he
this?
obsessed-
Who
why is he
wrote
obsessed with
this?
windows?
I walk across the room and open a small white door. It leads into a laundry room fit with a washer and dryer. At least I have that. Luxury. It will definitely be easier than manually washing and drying my clothes. What?
What the
Oh yes, I am from the mountains in Germany, yeah. I am the German. Yeah, my lederhosen needs to be cleaned by hand.
I
Yeah.
close,
Being completely honest, I don't think this is his home.
I
I think he
close-
just like walked inside.
I close the
It's
door
like,
and head
this is pretty
upstairs.
nice.
Picked the lock and just walked inside. He's like, hey, that's pretty nice. I think I'll stay here.
Immediately on the left is my bathroom, and across
This
from
man
that
has
is
a
my bedroom.
Kevlar backpack on. He has a bulletproof backpack on.
They seriously did not spare any expense with the decor here. What decor?
What?
Why are
Wait,
there
why do
books?
they?
This
why,
isn't his home.
Why do they give you books?
Yeah, why are
no,
there books?
you don't
Why is
walk
there
into
coat
a
hanger?
house and they.
Why
Why
is
do
there
they
coat
give you a
hanger?
computer?
Why is there coat
Wha-
hanger?
no.
Hanger.
Why is there coat hanger?
Yeah,
What
you
is-
get
I have a
like-
question. Why on earth would a college supply you with a dorm that already had everything you needed, including a TV, video games, and computer?
I'm gonna say someone's B&Bing it, so yeah, that's my excuse.
I'm gonna say that he just straight up broke into someone's house and is now gonna
Wait,
crash there.
That's my.
Guys, why is
That's
the
my
closet?
opinion.
Why is the closet slightly open?
Yuri just looks out from
I'm scared.
just
Hey little boy, you wanna see my knife collection?
In my bedroom is a closet, a dresser, bed, desk, and several miscellaneous items to make it look
What you
lived
yell
in.
closet?
What do you mean to make it look lived in? What? Who does? Nobody
Sounds
does
like
that.
you went and
This isn't
murdered.
his home.
I
I'm
think he
telling
went
you.
and murdered the owners and it's just like, I'm gonna crash here now.
I take a moment to place my backpack on the bed and survey the area from my window.
The
What do you-
bed. He didn't say
survey?
my bed.
What did he say? Survey.
What do you sound like a sniper?
He
It's like,
really
what's
does.
his fascination with windows? Can I get sniped from here? Can I snipe the neighbors?
Once I get a good understanding, I walk out of my room. Next to the stairwell is a sliding
Where's my
glass door
crack?
that leads to a balcony.
I need that crack, man.
Guys, look at the balcony. This balcony is
Look
amazing.
at the freaking telephone poles, like literally.
Why does he
5
have a
inches away from the-
transformer? Why does he have a transformer on every single power line? How much voltage is running through there?
It's a
So-
fire hazard.
Hey dude, guess what? Do you know how much good electricity we get in here? Oh, so beautiful. I walk out into the medium-sized
Ah, yes, the incessant E minor buzzing, the boo
Oh, yeah.
all night long. I love it, man. Just love that sound by my head.
Better than the
Won't make me
shots in the
sleep at night.
background. Better than the excessive shots from the AK-47s in the background.
I love the AK-47s and the excessive screaming of women next door. It's great.
Love the smell of gunpowder in the morning. I lean
Napalm in
forward.
the morning.
I lean forward on the wall, my forearm supporting me, and look out into the neighborhood. I can see some
The
great.
wall.
I can.
Ah, all these children to snipe later.
I can see
This'll
some
be
grade
fun.
school-aged kids playing with the jungle gym, and some well-funded parent purchased. I also see an old man petting his dog in his front yard. Neighborhood watchman here, eh? Why did I become Australian for a second? I looked to my left and noticed the same girl I saw earlier in her room. I didn't realize I lived so close to her. Through the glass window of my bedroom, I noticed her moving around to the left side of the room to the right. She's moving something, most likely a change of clothes.
Okay, what?
She stops in front of the window, facing to the side. Is she looking at a mirror? She makes a few faces, which confirms my initial theory is correct. She's looking into a mirror. Boom! Let's go! Big right. Wait. Is she changing her clothes? She undoes her red tie. Yep. Pulls off her gray jacket and starts to unbutton her white undershirt. Leave now. Leave now. Yep. I turn away from the window. Okay. And return inside.
Okay.
I was about to say.
This was about to
Wait, why is it?
20xx.
Yeah, why is it 20xx?
Why
Ah,
is
no, the beeping! The beeping's back! Get it away! My watch beeps, that annoying freaking beep, indicating it is now 20 o'clock. Why are you using army time?
80.
Why are you
It's
using army
20
time?
It's 2000 hours, which means it would be currently.
Did you just say
8
2000?
o'clock.
No, 20.
Yeah,
You just said 2000 hours.
that's how it's said.
That's-
Right?
No,
Yeah.
no.
That's yeah, it said 2000 hours.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yes, that's how
That
you say it.
means
It's
that's
2000. I'm just gonna call it 2000 hours because that's
that
what
means
it
it's
looks
10 o'clock at night.
like. No, it's 8. Wait.
No.
No, it's 10 o'clock. Yeah, you're right. Wait, no, it's not. It's 8 o'clock.
No, it's 8
8
My
o'clock.
watch.
It's
My
8
watch
o'clock.
is military time. Wait.
It's
yeah,
8
it is
o'clock.
8 o'clock. Never mind.
It's
I'm
8
not
Yeah.
o'clock.
talking military time.
I already said it was 8 o'clock.
Hey.
You're like, nah, it's 10.
Yeah, exactly. 4 more hours until midnight. Yeah, see, it's 8 o'clock. Boom, big brain.
Yes, that's how I usually think of time. Ah, yes, 8 o'clock. 4 more hours until midnight.
Yeah, I know, right? Normally I'd be in bed by
Till
now,
I begin.
but I am waiting on an important call.
Who goes to bed?
You know,
8 o'clock?
just-
man.
Someone's
This
gonna
man
call me.
sounds like.
Someone's gonna call me
man-
to get my new hitman alert. I'm gonna just, take him back. Just grab my Bowie knife and there will be no more.
Yeah, this man definitely.
Make
sounds
them
like
be
John
no
Wick.
more.
Losing a few hours for one night isn't going to kill me. Oh, it will. I'll make sure of it. I kick my
make
feet
you
up on the opposite
stronger.
end of the couch and lean back. Why are you putting your feet on the couch? I will murder you. Wait, I am me.
Hey, he never said he had shoes on.
That's still.
Oh,
Alright, fine.
ew. I don't like to think of the fact on shoes on a couch, like feet on couch. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I know, right? But shoes on a couch? Ugh. I continue
y'all
to
don't
read
do
the
that?
book that I have in my hands. I made sure to. Oh, you mean one of the books from the limitless amount around the house that they for some reason have?
Yeah, have you ever thought about that? If the main character doesn't read
made sure
books,
to
how come
turn
his
on the
house
news
has so many
earlier.
books?
I made sure to turn on
Is
the
he
news
s-
earlier. Oh, you turned on the news? I got a general idea of the community here. What do you
I
mean?
continue.
Is he
Wait,
trying to go
okay, hold on.
undercover? Is he trying to go
I don't
undercover?
think this person paid attention to detail because he said, I continue to read the book, but I also am having the news turned on and I'm currently watching the news because I'm also reading and watching the news.
That's not what he said. No, he said he previously put on the news. He said, hold on. I made sure to turn on the news earlier. Yeah, earlier.
Yeah, the earlier news.
I got a general idea of the community here. I've made it a habit of mine to always check out the local news to scout out the area. What is this? I'm so confused.
To make sure there wasn't any murders that I could have had.
To see whether there is a high crime, no crime political activity. The usual, the usual. Crime, no
The
crime political
usual.
activity. It's just the usual. I'm not a big
Guys,
fan of
but,
politics.
like-
I'm not a big fan of politics, but knowing the local debate helps me understand the people better. No, it doesn't.
What the frick?
What are you talking about?
This
Oh,
sounds
dot,
like he's
dot,
going
dot,
undercover.
Whatever.
Ah, beeping. The sound of my phone going off sends shivers down my spine
What is this story?
and rippling down my eardrums. It isn't the sound that sends the feeling down my back. It's the reason for it. What? I answer the phone call.
It's a hitman.
What happened?
It's a hitman call.
Why didn't it tell me what happened? Ah!